welcome to my YouTube channel. I am J. Sandeep from Vishnu Institute of Technology pursuing my CSC degree. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the JavaScript basic concepts, objects, functions, variables, and modules. So let's dive into the concepts. In the first thing, I wanted to say about the objects. In JavaScript, in objects, we can declare a key and a value, as you can see in the code. We use properties in the JavaScript objects, and we can denote the key and a value, and every property is distinguished by a comma, and we can also write functions in the objects. So now let's access these properties. You can access these properties by using a dot operator. As you can see, person is the object name. We access it using person dot name. Here in the console we can see the name displayed. In the same way uh, we can access the functions too, as you can see. And moving to the next, let's discuss about the nested objects. Here are the examples for the nested objects. In nested objects, we create an object inside another object. As you can see here, student is an outer object and marks is the inner object. And to access the inside inner object, use the dot operator. As you can see, students dot marks dot math. Here, after accessing this, we can display 90 in the console, as you can see. In this way, we declare the objects and access the members of the objects or the properties. Now moving to next, we can use the functions inside the object as you said in before. A simple syntax is used in the declaring the functions. You can write the name of the function and function keyword and write the body of the function inside a object. You can access the object using a dot operator directly from the name of the function. You can display the class as been studied. And moving to the next, we discuss about the functions in the JavaScript. There are three types of functions in JavaScript: normal functions, arrow functions. So now let's see a simple function. In JavaScript, we declare a function using the keyword function and following its function name and the parameters. As you can see in this code, we created a simple function, adding function. Here function keyword add a comma b are the parameters, and we return the sum of the parameters. So now let's see. To access this, we can directly call by the function name and give the parameters. Here in the console, we can see the output 5. And then there is another kind of declaration in the function. We can declare the function using a variable name, as you can see in this code. Here we given a constant variable to assign the function to a constant variable by using the const keyword and the variable name following function and parameters and the body of the function. Here we can see by using the variable name we can access the function. As you can see, subtract. Here we pass it the parameters and the output is printed in the console. It is a one type of declaration, and the third type is arrow functions. Arrow functions are used for the single line output functions. As you can see here, we can observe that we use the const keyword and the variable name, and we given the parameters and a symbol is used. It is declaring the arrow function, and the single outline, as you can see, int multiplication. This function will return the multiplication of the parameters. We can directly call using the variable name, and the parameters will be passed in the console log, and the output is printed in the console, as you can see 6. These are the ways to declare the functions. And coming to the next topic, this keyword. This keyword in JavaScript is used to access the lexical scope of the function. As you can see here, wait, yeah. We declared an object and we given the properties. Here in the function, we use the this dot name which displays the name of the Ganesh, as it will check the lexical scope of the block we can display Java Ganesh. And coming to the next, we can observe coming to the next topic, variables. In JavaScript, we can declare any variables using three keywords known as var, let, const. So now let's see the difference between the var keyword, let keyword, and const keyword. First, we can see on the scope. Var is a functional scope, and let and const are the block scopes or block scope. That is, and if we use the var keyword, we can only use within the function in the JavaScript, where let and const will be used in a block of code and reassignment. The var and while declaring the variables, the var and let keywords using let and var keywords, the values may or may not be allowed to the variables. But while using the const keyword, we must and should assign the values to the const keyword. It can be seen in the down. Coming to the var example, here we declared a simple var variable x 10 and printed the value of the x. So as you can see, 20 is printed. Here the x is first declared as 10 and the later x is changed to 20 and printed it. It can be done by var keyword. Coming to the let also in the same manner, you can change the value of the let keywords, variable of the let keyword. As you can see, first the let of let y is declared as 10 and then the y value is changed to 20 and the console will be printed 10. So the output will be 10 in the console because the let keyword is allowed only within the block of the code. That means the y value is 20 within the if block only. Coming outside of the console log is outside of the if block. So the y is printed the global value, that is 10, as declared in the previous. This is the one of the feature of the let keyword. And moving to the last one, const keyword. Const is used when we want to declare a variable with a constant value. And see, there is we declare the constant z as 10 and we wanted to change z to 20. There will be error occurred in the console, as you can see, assignment to constant variables. So we can't change the constant variable values. It is a key feature of the const variables. Coming to the next topics, modules. In JavaScript, modules are used to achieve the code reusability, and your modules are used to use a block of code for multiple times from another files. Here, I declared a mat.js in the same folder, which has two functions, add and subtract, and we export these functions to like another file. Here we can export the functions from one file to another file using the export keyword. Here we declared the export and function, and we declared an arrow functions for examples. Two example functions are declared here. As you can see, both are export type functions, and we import these functions in the script.js, which is linked to the website of our website. So now let's import these modules by using mod import keyword from the mat.js, and let's use these functions in the console. So now let's try add 2 comma 4. As you can see in the console, they printed 6, so that we can, and we can also see here subtract, the output will be 2. As you can see, using these modules we can use the code for the multiple times. It will save our time and space. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching.